Hello. Today is Easter Sunday. And in our sermon time, we talked about resurrection. Resurrection is God bringing what is dead back to life. God does that in a number of ways, and today on Easter we celebrated that resurrection. But we weren't just celebrating something that happened 2,000 years ago. We're celebrating something that is still happening. We believe we serve a God who brings resurrection forth here and now. We talked about what that looks like. Resurrection can often look like stained glass. If we think of our lives as a window, there are moments when that glass becomes shattered. When tragedy happens, in the midst of grief and loss, despair and hopelessness, we can feel like we're shattered, like we're broken. We don't know what to do. We don't know how to pick up the pieces. We think about Jesus being raised from the dead. We are reminded that Jesus was mistaken for a gardener. Mary in the garden, when she saw him, thought Jesus was a gardener. And that's probably because the resurrected Jesus didn't look like a wingless angel. He had dirt under his fingernails. He had holes in his hand. This is the God of resurrection, the God who takes the broken pieces of our lives and creates something new, something beautiful. When we experience God's resurrection, it often doesn't look like the glass did before. Jesus pieces together the broken shards of glass to create a new picture, to tell a new story, to create something beautiful. Our church, like many others, has beautiful stained glass windows that tell the stories of the gospel. And when I think about God's resurrection, I think about the ways that God has done that in my own life and in the lives of other people within and beyond our church community here at Asbury. So this Easter, as you're reflecting on what the resurrection means, be thinking of how we have a God with dirt under his fingernails and holes in his hand that is a master artist, piecing together the broken glass of our lives, creating something new and something beautiful.